Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. And if you're new to me, welcome for the first time. Yes, thank you for visiting my channel. Yes. So my name is Georgette. And if you're new to me, my channel is all about inspiring you. Yes, you. Motivating you and to help you to transform your lives with my videos the way I have transformed my life. And so at the end, not before, if you've gotten any value from this video, please smash in on the subscribe. Yeah, I like to see those thumbs up, giving me those likes. So give me a like at the end if you got value. And leave a comment in the box. The comment box is there for you. Please utilize it and interact with your girl. And so today I want to talk about if I had only learned this when I was younger. My gosh. You don't want to go in the past, but at times you can reflect in the past because I see how my life has changed now. Oh my gosh. And I say to myself, wow, if I had only learned this when I was younger. And I know my mentor, he always likes to work with younger people. And not that he only likes to work with younger people, but he always, when he does a lot of his lives, he always asks, how old are you? Where are my young people at? Come on, talk to me because I want to interact with you. Why? You want to bring about change at an early age when you don't have so much blocks. And what those blockages are your beliefs, what you believe about money, what you believe about love, what you believe about success and being wealthy and being rich. And so I know he always says, my 18-year-olds, my 19-year-olds, my 20-year-olds, I'm talking to you right now. It is a good time for you to start to change because you don't have all of that blockages, yeah? And so that's why I'm working with my family members, the smaller, younger one, the nieces, the nephews, my younger daughter, she's 18, my older daughter is 24. This is the time really to really start to change those limiting old habits, yeah, and beliefs. The thing, we grew up thinking that rich people were bad. We grew up thinking that rich people were greedy, that they just want it all. Wow, yeah. And they think that they're all of that. If you ever see someone driving a nice car, we would like hate on them. And who he think he is, who she thinks she is. That's what we learned growing up. And now I have changed all of those beliefs. That is not so. Some of the most humble, kind, generous people are very wealthy and give a lot and have a lot of charity. You know, so even my baby girl, as she's in college, I try to implement a lot of stuff in her and teach her a lot of stuff. I'll be doing a video on her because she's practicing a lot of the stuff that I'm teaching her. And I'm going to do a whole video series just on her. And she doesn't even know. She watches my videos. She doesn't even know. But I plan to do that to see her even starting to transform her little life at age 18 just because of hearing me and seeing me. When she came home for the summer, she saw the things around the home where I have totally changed. You know, so if only I learned this when I was younger, if only I learned to change these beliefs that I have and these habits, the words that I use that limits us, if only I knew those things at an early age. If I was informed and had anyone, like I'm now teaching my family members, if I had anyone to teach me these things, I would have been, oh my God, I would have been forced to be reckoned with. Yeah? And so in all of these things I'm talking about, I wish I learned is now I've just learned how meditation is so important, how meditation is so life-changing. If I had known that 20 plus years ago, if I had known that 10 years ago, if I had known that 3 years ago, you know? And so these are some of the things that I wished that I'd learned when I was younger. And just reflecting back, not living in the past. That's why I am doing different for myself. And as I am growing, I am sharing with family members. You know, you can't force family members to think a certain way, so I don't force them. And as I would listen to Abraham Hicks, they say, you be that light. You change, and you will affect change around you in your entire family. And I see it. I see it. I get so much love because I desire that from family members loving upon me, always saying, I love you. And I say that I have abundance of love in my life. I have abundance of joy. I love to laugh. I have abundance of laughter. I repeat that every day. So that's another thing I wish I knew. I learned these principles when I was younger. Affirmations are so powerful. I use powerful words all day long for everything. And if you've been following me on my channel, you know how much I love affirmations. So if I had learned this a long time ago, I would never use words that I used to use that limited me. And so that's what I'm talking about. If only you learned this when you were younger, then you would not have built up so much blockage about money. I had to do that EFT. I learned about that tapping. I did tapping for a couple of months, and I just recently stopped about money. I did that with, what's his name? Oh my gosh. Brad. I forgot his name. But I practiced that with him twice a day, in the mornings and in the evening. I just stopped that. I did that for months just to remove the blockage of money, what you think about money. You know, there was this guy, and he does, I don't want to call him out because he may watch my video, but he is in business, right? And he was hired to perform a business for a week in another country. And he priced himself so low. That's the money blockage. When you don't believe that you deserve, that you can say, okay, $10,000 per day, $1,000 per day, you know? And I think he priced himself. It's a service he was performing. It was very low. And a girlfriend of mine, she has been performing this work for many, many years, 20 plus years, meditation, affirmation, rituals and habits. I'm new to this, just a year. And she said to him, why are you pricing yourself so low? Give them your price and they will take it or they leave it. And he said, 5,000 a day? She said, yes. And you're going there for 10 days. Yeah, 5,000 a day. I think he said it was like 500 a day. He was thinking to charge them. And he gave them the price at 5,000 per day, and they hired him for 10 days? Yeah. And he was elated because he underpriced himself. And what that is, I understand now. It's that money blockage. You don't think that you are worthy. I now know that I'm worthy of millions of dollars. Did I think that before? I now know that I'm worthy of driving a $400,000 vehicle. I now know that I'm worthy of driving a $280,000 vehicle, my AMG G63. I now know that I'm worthy of driving a $280,000 Bentley and a $400,000 Rolls Royce. I had to do the work, guys. And so it is so crucial to us to remove those blockage. And that's why I always heard my mentor said he likes to work with younger people. You don't have that blockage of lack and of thinking those poor poverty thoughts. Yeah, and that's true. That's very, very, very true. And that's why as I change me, I see my family around me changing. And I thank God for that because I have a lot of nieces and nephews that they just adore me. Yeah. And I want to show them that when I go around them, no TV, no electronics. Just let's play cards. Let's play some puzzles. If I'm there for a day or two, let's just interact and play. No commercial, no TV, nothing. And the parents think it's weird that I'm weird. But I know that I am teaching them something, yeah? And so, guys, this is real quick and short and sweet. What I wished I learned when I was younger. I would not have built up all of these blocks, all of these walls about money, about wealthy persons that has the money right now, about meditation. I thought the weirdest thing about meditation. I thought meditation were for the monks. I thought meditation was that you're not godly, you're not religious, you're not Christian. And I grew up Christian, real Christian, in the Seventh-day Adventist church. I grew up Seventh-day Adventist. and then I moved on to Anglican. Since all of this, I have not been to church, and I now know that God lives within me. That I am spiritual. I'm a spiritual being. I don't have to try to be spiritual. I'm a spiritual being, and I don't want this to be about religion and all of that. Yeah? And so, guys, if only I knew then what I know now, Georgette would be a force to be reckoned with in the world. And I still am, and continue to grow. So guys, I hope you got some value. I really, really hope you got some value. And as you learn, take notes and implement, research what I'm talking about. Research meditation, affirmations, positive speaking, positive thoughts. That's all what my channel is about. I have a whole lot of videos that if you're new to me, you can go ahead and check them out. I'm leaving a playlist, and I'm leaving videos will be popping up. Just go right ahead into the playlist and play and listen. You will totally gain and see what I'm talking about. That if only I knew this back then. Wow. But it's okay. It's never too late to learn, to start, to grow, and to implement, and to shed those old beliefs. Yeah. So guys, I'm going to leave you now, and I leave you with a free gift in the link below. Grab your free gift. And this is the time right now to smash that subscribe. Yeah. Leave a comment below, guys, and give me those thumbs up. I love them. I love to interact with you. It's your girl, Georgette. I'm going to see you on the next video. I know that I'm going to see you. So see you on the next video. Bye now. Sending you a whole lot of love and light.